In the news, the Senate has launched a probe into alleged irregularities in the ongoing oil and gas lease renewal and alleged massive loss of government revenue. The Red Chamber gave a mandate to its Committee on Petroleum Resources, Upstream and Banking to investigate all issues relating to the ongoing lease renewal being undertaken by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources and the Department of Petroleum Resources to report to the Senate the anomalies in the ongoing lease renewal process. The move followed a motion sponsored by Senator Omotayo Alaswadura, co-sponsored by 3 other lawmakers who raised concern that the Senate Committee on Petroleum Resources Upstream has since December 2017 been receiving petitions and complaints on a multiplicity of irregularities surrounding the ongoing renewal of oil and gas leases.
Senate is concerned that the irregularities being perpetrated by the Honorable Minister of State for Petroleum Resources and the Department of Petroleum Resources in the ongoing lease renewal process is capable of denying government revenue in excess of $10 billion as a result of illegal discounts and rebates in the process of lease renewal.
The senator further raised concerns that the alleged irregularities being perpetrated by the Minister of State for Petroleum Resources and the Department of Petroleum Resources in the ongoing lease renewal process is capable of denying government revenue in excess of $10 billion as a result of illegal discounts and rebates in the process of lease renewal.
I'm of the belief that if we can get to the root of this matter, it will also open other kind of worms in the petroleum sector. This motion opens the whole process as it is vague and very unclear.
This house every day here we come across people who have violated the systems and there's no sanction applied. As long as you don't apply sanction and no consequence, if you continue, NNPC is the bedrock of corruption in this country. We know that. And there's no question about that. We've seen many cases of that, even in public accounts. But if you continue, the renewal is the bottom line where people can make a lot of money from.
Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu, who presided over the plenary, appealed to the regulating agencies and enforcement agencies to wake up to their responsibilities by ensuring that things are done right.
One of our major problems is the issue of enforcement and regulations, because we have sufficient rules, to guide us in almost all sectors. So I just want to appeal to regulatory agencies and enforcement agents to wake up their responsibilities in order to ensure that the correct things are done in this country, irrespective of who is involved.
Correspondent Adelio Lalukon reports that the Senate said it was concerned that the minister's action is capable of shortchanging the country and denying the Federation the appropriate revenue accruable from the renewal of the said leases. The Minister of State Aviation, Senator Hadi Sirika, has unveiled the name and logo of Nigeria's new national carrier at the Farnborough Air Show in London. The airline, to be known as Nigeria Air, has green, white, green as its color. The Nigeria Air will be formally launched on December 19, 2018. Sirika revealed that the government will not own more than 5% of the airline. He also said that the national carrier will be private sector-led and driven. According to Sirika, the airline will have flights on 81 domestic, regional and international routes. The Nigeria Air is expected to begin operations in December 2018.
As the 2019 general elections draws near, a lot of individuals have been showing interest to run for various positions. While many have claimed to be the solution to the lack of quality leadership for the people, others say they have what it takes to address the challenges facing the country at the moment. One of such persons who claims to have what it takes to address such challenges is Shina Pella, a businessman who is aspiring to represent Iseyin federal constituency at the House of Representatives during 2019 general election. Pella says his experience, connections, and business will afford him the opportunity to transform and turn around the fortune of people of Iseyin federal constituency if elected as a federal lawmaker in the 2019 general election.
Ikere Dam has been abandoned since the military regime of President Obasanjo, and this Ikere Dam can definitely boost our agro infrastructure development in Okeogun, which can even give power to everybody in Okeogun. So as even the tourist attractions, whether we're talking of what's it called, the suspended lake in Ado-Awaye, we're talking about the hills in Igono and the Ebedi Hills in Iseyin. Even our land is very, very good for agriculture. And if you look at what is happening even in agriculture in Okeogun, especially in Iseyin, 70% of the people are involved in small-scale agriculture. There are no large scales, farming and everything. I think that there is a lot of things that has been abandoned, and that is the reason I have decided to come back home, to come and represent my people and use my business skills, my connection, and my structure and my intelligence to be able to bring development to my community.
Some political leaders in the state welcome the aspirations of people who have what they say is business experience like Pella.
We're not leaving any stone unturned to make sure that our great people are back. We consult people as much as possible, and we can assure you that 2019 will be glorious.
Even husband and wives, they have disagreement. The same thing applies in our party today. Some went to ADC, but I think they've not got to the final destination of their political career in life. Ours is APC, and we believe those in ADC today will still come back. We've set up a reconciliation committee that will settle disagreement.
Correspondent Adeni Folorunsho reports that Iseyin Federal Constituency comprises of Iseyin, Itesiwaju Kajola, Iwajowa, and Okeogun. And that's the news.